Good afternoon, YouTube. Not good morning, YouTube. Pastor Dave here, December 19th, 2011, coming at you late today. Let's have our coffee, even though it's not morning. It's morning for me. I slept in. I think I needed to get caught up on a little bit of rest. Had a busy weekend, busy day yesterday. Let's have our coffee. Now my wife, Christy, is under the weather. She has a very severe sore throat, and I ask if you will, think about Christy today, lift her up in prayer to our Heavenly Father, and pray in agreement that she gets well and gets well quick. So Pastor Dave doesn't have to fend for himself over here. That's not a good idea. What's going on in the world today? I brought you the video late last night. Kim Jong-il, the Korean president, has passed away. Now, what is the world doing? How is the world reacting? Let's find out. I'm going to put the link below. I got a lot to cover in a short little bit of time. The world reacts with wary optimism to death of North Korea's Kim Jong-il. And it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out in the last days, the last moments, the last hours that we are in. White House says it is closely monitoring the situation in North Korea. China offers deep condolences, calling Kim a great leader. World governments are viewing the death of North Korean leader Kim Jong-il with wary optimism, a possible destabilizing moment for the region as power passes to his son, but also an opportunity for a new diplomatic start. South Korea put its military on high alert. South Korea is very, very concerned about this. South Korea puts its military on high alert as it faces North's 1.2 million strong armed forces, and President Barack Obama agreed by phone with South Korean President Lee Myung-bak to closely monitor developments and cooperate. There's a picture here. I'm going to put the link below. I always provide you with the link to my news articles. Kim Jong-il embracing Vladimir Putin in 2002. President Myung-bak urged the South Korean people to remain calm while his cabinet and the parliament convened emergency meetings. The defense ministry said the South Korean military and the 28,500 United States troops stationed in South Korea bolstered reconnaissance and were sharing intelligence on North Korea. Very interesting article. A lot of pictures here. We remain committed to stability on the Korean Peninsula and to the freedom and security of our allies, the statement said. The Obama administration may postpone decisions on re-engaging the North in nuclear talks and providing it with food aid, U.S. officials said. The administration had been expected to decide on both issues this week, possibly as early as Monday. But the official said Kim's death would likely delay the process. The official spoke on a countdown of anonymity due to the sensitivity of the situation. My phone in the background was going off. So that's what the noise was, if you heard it. I don't know if it played on here. And my wife, as sick as she is, she jumped out of the chair. It was like a football game, like she was diving for the ball. She dove for the phone and took it in the other room. I couldn't do these videos if it wasn't for her. If it wasn't for her, I'd never get a video put out. They said the U.S. was particularly concerned about any changes that Kim's death might spark in the military postures of North and South Korea, but were hopeful that calm would prevail. I'm going to put the rest of this in the description box below. Thank you, Christy. I know you don't feel well. Oh my, she saved the day. But what will happen now with North Korea under its new leader, Kim Jong-il's son? And is he a loose cannon? And what will happen? What will take place now? I want to talk to you real quick about Pope Benedict. He is not well, from what I understand. And I don't have time to put a link. I'm going to cover this in greater detail tomorrow. And I want you to do some research today. I got homework for you. So get your pen and paper out, but have some more coffee first. I want you to research the prophecies of St. Malachi, where he has prophesied each and every pope up to Benedict. And who will be Pope Benedict's successor? And will he be, as a prophecy of St. Malachi, the last pope? And then we have the apocalypse, the end of the world. We're not even certain right now from the news I'm getting that the current pope will make his Christmas Mass. I guess he can't even walk now to the podium. He has a moving platform that moves him along. And will he resign? Will he retire? And look how close we are. Look how very close we are. So I want to leave that with you. A lot more to cover. The floods in the Philippines. Oh my God, biblical proportions. We're coming upon December 21st. It's the 19th. The winter solstice. Many who believe and follow the Mayans. Will this be the end of time? Will this be the end of the world? I don't think so. We've got to go through the 7-year tribulation yet, and I think it's about to explode. All the signs are there. All the signs are there, and we're waiting. We're waiting still on the rapture of the church. Tomorrow, I am going to begin my series on the rapture, and I want you to be careful that you are not deceived in a false rapture. Look at the movies Hollywood puts out, all about a scenario playing out of a rapture taking place, of martial law, and of great tribulation, and of great battle. And we've seen it. I'm going to talk more about that. I don't want to give it away. Starting tomorrow, aliens and angels. And we're going to have to take a look, because we got to be careful. We're not deceived. You'll know when the real rapture takes place. You'll know. But don't be deceived and don't be fooled into a false rapture. Leave me comments. That's a lot to talk about in a little bit of time. And leave me a lot of comments. God bless everybody.